IIHM is organizing Scotch Malt Education Tour from 30th of October to 5th of November 2017, where our selected students will get exposure to different distilleries in Scotland. Let's have a look at the respective distilleries that will be visited by IIHM.
Day 1. 30th October. The IIHM Scot Malt Tour touches down at Glasgow Airport in Scotland. From there we have a 3-hour drive from Paisley to the Aviemore Youth Hostel. Day 2. 31st October. The IIHM Scot Malt Tour visits Aberlour Distillery, Speyside, Cooperage, Balvenie Distillery and Stratusla Distillery. As number of visitors for tours at the Balvenie Distillery are limited to a maximum of 8, some of the tour party will visit there while the others visit Stratusla Distillery. Day 3. 1st November. IIHM's first visit of the day is the Cardhu Distillery. That will be followed by a tour of the area with short stops at other distilleries in the area. In the afternoon the Scot Malters visit the Balvenie Distillery and Stratusla Distillery, again. Day 4. 2nd November. The IIHM Scot Malt Tour leaves Aviemore and heads south. First stop is at the Dalwhinnie Distillery, for tour and unique tasting of malt whisky with chocolate. Then, heading south to St Andrews, the home of golf, but also home to the oldest university in Scotland, founded in 1413. After a short tour of the town, the next visit is the Aidan Mill Distilleries. Although lowland malt whisky is produced here, their distillery also produces craft gins, and this is what our tour will focus on. After the tour and tasting, we take a short trip to our hotel for an overnight stay, the Drummoyag Golf Hotel. Day 5, 3rd November. Today the IIHM Scot Malt Tour visits the Craiglockhart campus of Edinburgh Napier University. Here IIHM will meet the ANU staff, and a short tour of the campus followed by light refreshments. The university has been a long-standing academic partner with IIHM. We will then travel a short distance to the Ibis, Edinburgh Park Hotel that will be our base for 2 days. Travelling by the city's new tram system, we will head for the city centre and the Queen Street, home of the Scotch Malt Whisky Society, for a very special tasting and tuition session. Afterwards, we can enjoy a meal and spend some time in the city centre, before returning by tram to the hotel. Day 6. 4th November. After nearly 600 miles the IIHM Scot Malt Tour has reached their final day. No planned visits for today, but a free day for some sightseeing in Edinburgh's Old Town and for last-minute shopping before the flight home the next day. Early rise there next day as we leave the hotel by 5 AM and travel to the airport 10 minutes away by road.
The students were selected on the basis of their merit, credibility, attendance and written exam held across all campuses. We are pleased to introduce our proud final year students who will be a part of this upcoming tour. Fully funded by IIHM.
Hello everyone, this is me Avik Saha representing IIHM Kolkata for the Scotch Malt Education Tour. I'm very thankful to Dr. Suborno Bose for giving us this wonderful opportunity to go and visit Scotland, and yes, of course, visiting the great Scotch distilleries of that place. As you all know, we are going to get the maximum out of this trip, and I will invest all my knowledge to gain further more and spread around more knowledge about Scotch whisky. As you know that Scotch whisky is just not a beverage, it is an emotion. So please drink as per your ultimate happiness, and yes, be safe. Thank you.
Just really happy to be representing IIHM Pune and being the first person from IIHM Pune to go on this Scottish Malt Education Tour.
I feel really excited that I got this opportunity, and I feel really proud to be selected out of all of my competitive colleagues that I had. And yes, I am just flowing with excitement.
Hello everyone, my name is Kunal and I'm from Taiwan, but I'm from Tibetan. I'm doing my final year in IIHM Delhi. Similar to last year, we had wine tour in France, but this year we have whiskey tour in Scotland. we'll be taking each student from each campus, and from our campus we have 23 students who appear for the competition, and out of 23, top 3 was selected from a written exam with 30 MCQ questions and 5 short answer questions. And after that we have interview session with Mr. Ron, and I'm so blessed that day that I got selected, and I also like to thank Mr. Ron for selecting me, and I'm sure that I'll be coming back with better knowledge of Scotch whiskey.
Hello everyone, my name is Abhijit. I will be representing IIHM Bangkok for Scot Malt Educational Tour 2017, and I feel very proud that I have been selected because it's not just an educational tour, it's a dream come true for me.
The students will visit the distilleries under the careful guidance of mentors Professor Ron Scott and Kunal Kaul. For now, that's all. We'll be back with more exciting updates. Stay tuned.